Okay.
Okay, Holly. So last time that we met, you mentioned that you might be thinking about quitting smoking.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, I've been smoking since I was 13, and I have gone from a pack a day at my heaviest to about one cigarette a day,
Wow.
but I still vape. It's always in my hand, and I like that is my umbilical cord at this
Mm-hmm.
point.
Well, that's great that you went from a pack a day all the way down to one. That's a really big accomplishment, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just can't seem to actually cut, you know, it, I don't know. I can't
like
make
get
that
the
final
last
push. Yeah.
last little bit done. Um, all right. Well, let me just ask you a few questions about that. I'm just curious, like, why is it important to you to make this change?
Well, because I'm 48 and I think my dad died from emphysema. I
Oh.
get nervous. I'm taking health classes and it's starting to, I don't know, things catch up with you. And I've been
Mhm.
smoking for 35 years and that's a really long time. And
That
I
makes sense.
really need to quit so that give my lungs a chance to heal before
Yeah.
demise by cigarette.
So you've been smoking a really long time and you're worried about your health, and it sounds
Yeah,
like,
for
yeah,
sure.
those are good reasons. I'm
I
just
mean,
curious on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is not important to you at all, and 10 is this is the most important thing that you could possibly do. How important is this change to you in your life?
It's a 5 because I quit using drugs and this is like my last poison, and so I have convinced myself a little bit that like at least I'm not smoking crack or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, at least it's just a vape and that one cigarette a day. But at some point, I need to quit that too, because, and this is proving, I don't know if I'd say harder, but
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic that you made all of those changes. And it seems to me
yeah,
like if you can make those changes, then
yeah,
any change is possible. So
yeah.
I'm curious, why did you choose a 5, say, instead of a 2 or 3?
Because I don't know, I don't really know what to choose, but I'm not like obsessed with it. Someone's at the door.
Dog barking in the background. That's okay.
I don't know if I should answer it or not.
Oh, the doorbell?
Someone's
Oh,
at
the
the door.
door rang. Let's just pause the
Pause for a second.
pause the recording. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
I think that we
So,
left off. You were talking about why it's a 5, not a 2 or 3.
because I never quite know what to pick as far as number scales, and I'm not like obsessed over it, but it is something lingering in my mind.
Okay.
But I also just think, can't I just deal with it later?
Yeah. Some ambivalence there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, well, I'm just going to ask you another scale question because I find that they're helpful for some things.
Okay.
In terms of confidence, we've talked a little bit about this already, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you could make the change and quit smoking altogether? From 1, not confident at all, never will happen, to 10 being absolutely, I can do it.
I think I can do it. I mean, if I really have the mind frame, I can do it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I
So
mean,
you're pretty high on that scale.
yeah, so I just have to get myself to where it's like my eye is on the prize. And I
Yeah.
guess without a tangible prize, it feels a little bit harder to do. I don't know.
Right. So you're pretty sure you can do it. You're
Yeah,
just not
so
quite
like
sure why you would
I
want to.
don't like 8. Like
Hey,
my cigarette a day, that I could probably kick that because I go some days without smoking a cigarette at all because I have my vape.
mm-hmm. So it's really the vape that you're concerned with.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in terms of the vape or the cigarette or all of it together, what are the 3 best reasons to quit?
Health, finances. Um, I don't know if there's a third one.
Okay. But health and finances,
Oh,
that's a really big
wrinkles,
deal. What was
wrinkles,
it?
wrinkles, and aging.
Okay, I don't
That's
mean to
what
laugh. I mean, that is like aging is a real thing, and so that can be important. I totally
yeah.
get it. Um, okay. So let's say like if we just thought ahead to the future, what do you think that your life would look like in maybe 6 months if you were able to give up the vaping and the cigarette?
What would it look like?
What would it look like?
The same as it does, minus of cigarette and vape. I mean, oh, I wouldn't huff and puff when I'm walking or doing anything extracurricular.
Yeah.
So I'd have probably more energy, which is always nice. Nobody wants to seem like, oh my gosh, listen to her talk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I could do more. I would just probably feel better. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'd sleep better. Who
Maybe you would sleep
knows?
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you had mentioned finances, so how would it look financially for you if you weren't spending money on nicotine?
Um, I'd have like $100 a month extra.
It's a good amount of money.
Yeah, I could get a massage.
You could get a massage.
I could get a facial every month to
You could get a
counteract
facial
my
every month.
wrinkles.
Yeah. A lot of stuff you could do. I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
heck, take care of the past smoking.
Oh, I could get Botox.
Maybe. But
Just
just for the
maybe.
record, I don't think you need any of that. But
Okay, thank you.
I get it. So it sounds actually like you have a lot of reasons for change. You have some desire. And is there anything that you think of where it feels like the most compelling reason to you for making the change? Like the thing that maybe it feels like you need to do it because of,
Um, Health. It's mostly just health.
yeah.
Like it needs to happen at some point. It's health. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
going to catch up with me if I don't stop.
Yeah. Well, that's a really important reason.
Yeah.
So, what I'm hearing is that your dad died of emphysema. So, your dad died because of his smoking, at least in part. You're concerned about your health, your finances, and you think that you would have more energy and maybe even sleep better if you were to quit vaping and smoking.
Yeah.
So, what do you think that you'll do?
Well, I got from my doctor, I got nicotine patches and I got Nicorette gum, and I honestly, there's no time like now
Hmm.
to rip the Band-Aid off. And they discontinued my vape
Okay.
that I love so much.
Okay.
So I've got a couple more days of it. I'm scared to fully commit because it's easy for me to say it now, but then when it comes time, I'll be an emotional wreck.
Mm.
Um, but I have the nicotine patches and the Nicorette. I forgot
Mhm.
about that already. I'm gonna try it. So I'm going on a road trip tomorrow and nobody smokes who I'm visiting. So I'm gonna really try to use patches and start chewing the gum, which I'll
Great.
go through in like 2 days. But I don't know. And then it's kind of just weaning off of those.
Yeah.
It's worth a try. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I feel a little bit committed to do it.
Great. That's awesome. That's fantastic. And it
I
sounds like
wonder,
what's that?
yeah, go
I was just
ahead.
going to say, it sounds like you're having a break right now. You're taking a road trip. You're going to be around different people, and it might be a
Yeah,
good time to like,
it would be a good transition,
would be a good
actually.
transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So, what would that look like for you to do that when you start your trip and you go and visit these people who don't smoke?
I don't know. What do you mean?
I don't know. You know, I guess I mean, um, if you were to say have, a plan in place to do what felt right to you, whether that was cut back or just let go of the cigarette or cut back on the vaping or to quit it all and move to the tools that you have, whether that's the patch or your
Yeah.
own tools.
Okay. Well, I have a couple more days of my vape.
Uh-huh.
And then I have to because I don't have it anymore. And so generally what's happened in the past is I smoked a lot more cigarettes. Like I went right back to like a half a pack a day.
Right.
But I don't smoke in my car and that's not changing. So on this 30-hour road trip, that's not gonna be a thing. Maybe I'll also download the audio book of how to quit smoking.
Oh, great
I have
idea.
so much time. And in fact, I've got the app right here. Make a note to
Wow,
self.
that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, I should do that.
Um,
And
Sweet.
what is
Well,
it
it
called?
sounds like you've got actually a pretty good plan in place.
Do I?
Yeah, you said that your vape is gone in 2 days and you don't want to smoke in your car, but you're going to be in your car for 30 hours. And then
Yeah,
you're going to be in a place where nobody smokes.
yeah. And they're
And you
putting
have some
gum
tools in
in there.
place. That's a great idea. Fantastic work getting the patches and the gum from your doctor.
Yeah,
So it sounds like you have everything that you need.
I do. What is the name of that book that everyone swears by?
The
Is
easy
it
way to quit smoking.
Easy Way to
I
Quit
think his
Smoking?
name is Alan Carr, Carr.
Alan Carr.
Yeah, I think so. That's how I quit smoking.
Really?
Yeah, I went through it too, so I totally get it. Yeah.
Oh, quit drinking. Oh, quit drinking without willpower. No, that's not the one. Okay, sorry, I'll look at that in a minute.
Okay. Well, I think that that about wraps it up for us. Do you have anything else before we go?
No, I feel actually good about this.
Sweet. Great. Well, I'm really
This
glad to hear
went
it, and we'll check in
fantastic.
about it next week.
All right, cool.
Okay. Bye, Holly.
Bye.